Hi and welcome to the Fusion 360 News Network. I'm Laura Murray, and today we are talking about how to create an amazing infographic. To help us out, we have Marcus McReynolds, who is the Vice President of Digital Marketing here at Fusion 360. Thank you for being with us, Marcus.
Of course.
So you've given us a couple of tips to creating a great infographic, and the first tip is investigation. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, you always want to make sure that you're meeting with your whole team. Go through your different ideas, see what ideas everyone in the group has. And also, you want to make sure that you're going through all social media outlets. See what other companies have been doing in the space. See what you've posted previously and how well it's performed. And of course, look to see if there's any holidays going on or any big events. And really focus and plan your social media posts around that. And make sure you're including these infographics within those social posts.
The next tip you have for us is selection. What do you mean by that?
By selection, we mean that it's all about the audience. What are they looking for? What are they wanting? And really giving them what they want. Also, at the same time, you got to think about the images they're using. How are you going to convey the message across in images on the infographic? What type of images and logos and symbols and so on that you're going to be using? And at the same time, think about the authoritative sources. If you're giving information and facts, you got to make sure you have the sources to back that up.
All right, the next tip you have for us is exploration. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So that's going to be going through government data and information, see what information and statistics they put together in the past. Also, it could be educational places like university, a college, or somewhere along those lines. Also, it could be simply a blog or industry-related post online that you've gone through, looked at, and pulled information from.
Okay, wonderful. And the next thing, which is really important to an infographic, is visualization. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Very important. You want to make sure that it matches the company, matches the themes, matches their colors, matches maybe their website, any commercials that they may have done. Really not only having that same message, but also having that same look and feel the whole time. And of course, you got to make sure that you can get that message across using that look and feel and that theme.
The next step is creation, actually getting ready to share the infographic you produced. Tell us a little bit more about this.
Yeah, so after you produce the infographic, you got to take a good look at it and go, okay, is this shareable? Can I put this on a social media network and people actually want to read it and actually want to share it? Is it good looking enough for that? Also, at the same time, you got to make sure that the message that you wanted to convey is actually conveyed across throughout the infographic. Is someone who goes through, looks at this piece, reads it, actually understand the message, and do you get your point across? Will they then want to visit your website to learn more information?
Wonderful. And the final step you have for us is publication. So tell us about the final step.
Very important step. Of course, you've gone through, you spent all this time doing all the research, you've gone through, you created it, you've got your message, you've got your visuals. Now you need to really make sure you're putting it in a place where people are going to see it. That could be your own social media networks, it could be blogs, it could be different forum sites. It could be anywhere where people are having a conversation and actually want to see and read this information. Where are going people want to see this and read this? Once you've actually solved that, you can easily find those places and simply publish your infographic.
Okay, well, wonderful. Thank you for giving us all these tips on infographics. We really appreciate it.
Of course, anytime, Laura.